everybody. My name is Ryan. I'm an editor for Health Critic 1041. Welcome back my channel. Here the episode new. Follow me.
One. Champion Dodgers signing two-time Cy Young winner Blake Snell to 5-year, big money deal. The Los Angeles Dodgers have signed two-time Cy Young Award winner Blake Snell to a 5-year, $182 million contract, marking a significant offseason move. Snell, who had a successful season with a 3.12 ERA and a standout second half, opted out of his previous one-year deal with the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers, despite their World Series victory, were looking to strengthen their pitching rotation. 2. NFL playoff picture. Clinching scenarios. Bills, Chiefs, Lions can lock up spots in Week 13. Sports will provide weekly updates on the NFL playoff picture throughout the 2024 regular season. Starting after Sunday games and continuing through the week, the analysis will cover recent game outcomes, their implications, and key factors affecting playoff standings. Culminating in the final postseason field on January 5th. As of Week 12, the Kansas City Chiefs lead the AFC with a 10-1 record, having narrowly defeated the Carolina Panthers, but still face pressure from the Buffalo Bills due to a head-to-head tiebreaker. 3. Aaron Rodgers on Jets, NFL future. I don't even know if I want to play yet. The New York Jets are struggling, having lost 7 of their last 8 games, including a recent 28-27 defeat to the Indianapolis Colts, which left them with a 3-8 record. Following their Week 12 bye, they have only a 2% chance of making the playoffs and are 4 games behind the current number 7 seed, the Denver Broncos, with 6 games remaining and interim coach Jeff Ulbrich at the helm. A turnaround seems unlikely, leading fans to focus on the 2025 NFL Draft. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers recently discussed his future with the team on ESPN's Pat McAfee show. 4. Mack Brown out as North Carolina football coach during 6th season of second tenure at school. North Carolina has fired coach Mack Brown after 6 seasons in his second tenure with the Tar Heels. He will coach the season finale against North Carolina State, but his postseason status is undecided. This decision follows a recent loss to James Madison and Brown's earlier statement about wanting to return in 2025. Brown expressed his focus on preparing the team for the upcoming game despite the unexpected timing of his departure. 5. NFL Power Rankings Week 13. Ravens fly again. Chargers drop after loss as the NFL enters Week 13 of the 2024 season. The power rankings highlight the Detroit Lions at the top, maintaining their position as the NFC's leading team with a chance for consecutive 12-win seasons. The Philadelphia Eagles follow, with standout performances from RB Saquon Barkley, who is making a strong case for MVP consideration. The Buffalo Bills are also noted in the rankings, though details about their performance are not provided in the excerpt. 6. Atlanta Hawks fined $100,000 for Trae Young missing a game after the NBA fined the Atlanta Hawks $100,000 for violating its player participation policy after Trae Young missed a game against the Boston Celtics on November 12 due to right Achilles tendonitis. An investigation revealed that Young could have played, leading the league to conclude that the Hawks' decision to hold him out was against the policy, which aims to ensure star players participate in key games. This was the only game Young has missed this season for the 7-11 Hawks, who won the match 117-116. 7. Bringing running backs back. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley change conversation on positions value. Austin Eckler discussed the challenges NFL running backs face in free agency, suggesting that team owners are strategically suppressing their contracts to diminish the position's relevance. Despite this, the importance of running backs has been highlighted in recent performances, particularly after Week 12. Notable examples include Saquon Barkley of the Philadelphia Eagles, who had a standout game with 2 long touchdown runs, and Derrick Henry of the Baltimore Ravens, who rushed for 140 yards. Josh Jacobs also made headlines with a 3-touchdown game. Eight. Former NHL player Paul Bissonnette assaulted by 6 men at Arizona restaurant. Former NHL player Paul Bissonnette was hospitalized after a confrontation at a Scottsdale, Arizona restaurant. While at Houston's, he witnessed an argument between several men and the restaurant manager. Bissonnette intervened to help the manager, warning the men against their behavior. The situation escalated into a fight involving 7 people. Bissonnette, who now works as an analyst for Turner Sports, shared his account of the incident on social media. 9. Connecticut replaces South Carolina at number 1 in the USA Today Sports Women's Basketball poll after South Carolina's winning streak ended. Connecticut has taken the number 1 spot in the USA Today Sports Coaches poll, finishing just 1 point ahead of UCLA, which received 14 first-place votes. Notre Dame is ranked 3rd with 3 first-place votes, while Texas remains at number 4 with the last number 1 vote. South Carolina has fallen to number 5 and USC is at number 6. The top 10 is completed by LSU, Oklahoma, Ohio State, and West Virginia, with Kansas State dropping to number 12 after a loss. 10. NFL MVP rankings. Ravens' Lamar Jackson contends for top spot after Chargers win. Lamar Jackson led the Baltimore Ravens to a 30-23 victory over the Los Angeles Chargers on Monday Night Football, bouncing back from a previous loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He scored a 10-yard touchdown run and threw a 40-yard touchdown pass to Rashad Bateman, giving the Ravens a lead they maintained throughout the game. Jackson also connected with Mark Andrews for another touchdown and Justice Hill added a 51-yard touchdown run in the 4th quarter. Following this performance, there is speculation about Jackson's position in the MVP race. 11. Dolphins' Tyreek Hill has traffic citations from viral pregame detainment dismissed. Miami Dolphins receiver Tyreek Hill had 2 traffic citations for careless driving and a seatbelt violation, dismissed on Monday. The citations stemmed from a September 8 incident where he was stopped for allegedly driving his McLaren 720S at 60 miles per hour. Hill was briefly detained, forcibly removed from his car, and handcuffed, but was later released in time to play in the season opener against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The incident gained attention after Miami-Dade police released body cam footage. The officer who issued the tickets did not attend the hearing, according to Hill's attorney. 12. Conor McGregor breaks silence. Maintains innocence after being found liable for sexual assault. MMA fighter Conor McGregor recently responded on social media after being found liable for a 2018 sexual assault case involving Nikita Hand, who accused him of rape and battery in a Dublin hotel. A civil jury ordered McGregor to pay over $250,000 in damages. In his post, McGregor acknowledged making mistakes, including infidelity, but insisted that the encounter was consensual, citing witness testimonies. He announced plans to appeal the decision, expressing gratitude and a desire to move forward. 13. Loss to brothers Ravens shows Jim Harbaugh's Chargers still have a long way to go in a recent matchup known as the Harbaugh Bowl. John Harbaugh's Baltimore Ravens defeated Jim Harbaugh's Los Angeles Chargers 30-23 in Inglewood, California. This victory improved John's record against his brother to 3-0, including a previous Super Bowl win. The game featured a strong performance from the Ravens, who overcame an early 10-0 deficit with 14 unanswered points in the second quarter, including a notable fourth-down conversion that led to a 40-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Lamar Jackson to Rashad Bateman. Jim Harbaugh acknowledged the Ravens' efficiency and playmaking throughout the game. 14. Will the Cowboys extend Mike McCarthy? Jerry Jones doesn't rule out keeping Dallas Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy's job. Security has been a topic of discussion, with speculation about his future amid a challenging season. However, owner Jerry Jones has expressed confidence in McCarthy, suggesting that he could even earn an extension. During a radio interview, Jones praised McCarthy, stating that discussing an extension is not crazy, and referred to him as an outstanding coach. (15) Inter Miami hires Javier Mascherano, Lionel Messi's former teammate, as next coach. Inter Miami has appointed former Barcelona and Argentine captain Javier Mascherano as its new head coach, reuniting him with star player Lionel Messi. The two-year deal, which runs through the 2027 season, was announced by the club. Although Mascherano has limited coaching experience, he shares a history with Messi that includes both success and challenges. His task will be to help Inter Miami recover from a significant upset loss and compete for the MLS Cup title as Messi approaches the end of his career. Mascherano expressed his honor and ambition in leading the club. 16. Aaron Rodgers debunks reports saying he doesn't want to play for Jets in 2025. 100% false. Aaron Rodgers, the New York Jets quarterback, addressed speculation about his future during his appearance on The Pat McAfee Show. With the Jets struggling at 3-8, he stated that he hasn't decided if he wants to play in 2025, but if he does, New York would be his preferred choice. He also refuted claims that he intends to play for another team next season, asserting that he has not expressed a desire to leave the Jets. 17. Eagles star gets teary after possible career-ending injury. Been a while since I've cried. The Philadelphia Eagles faced a setback when defensive end Brandon Graham tore his triceps, ending his season. The 36-year-old acknowledged that this injury might signal the end of his career, expressing his disappointment after the team's win. While he maintained composure during a post-game interview, he became emotional in a subsequent radio interview, emphasizing his hurt over the team's efforts and resilience throughout the season. 18. MLB superstar Juan Soto trolls fans with announcement you've been waiting for. Juan Soto, a highly sought-after free agent in MLB, has signed a partnership with Celsius Live Fit, an energy drink company, rather than the record-breaking contract many anticipated. The announcement was made via a video on his Instagram, where Soto expressed that the decision was not easy but clarified his desire to join Team Celsius. 19. Ravens star Kyle Hamilton talks about helping military children for NFL's annual My Cause My Cleats. The NFL's My Cause My Cleats initiative is underway, allowing players to showcase customized cleats that represent various organizations they support. Over the next 2 weeks, players can wear non-traditional team colors for their footwear. Baltimore Ravens safety Kyle Hamilton has revealed his cleats, which support Our Military Kids, a nonprofit aiding children of military parents. Hamilton, in collaboration with USAA, emphasized the importance of this cause during an interview with Fox News Digital. 20. Family, community and a desire to be great, inside Jeremiah Smith's rise to stardom. Rod Mack, a former linebacker at Miami, reminisces about his football team's legacy while at a Starbucks in Parkland, Florida. As he enjoys his favorite drink, he searches through his phone for a memorable video of the Miami Gardens Ravens entrance, which was broadcast live for the first time on August 3, 2019. The video captures the excitement of players making their way to Monsignor Edward Pace High School's stadium, where a sold-out crowd and a California opponent await. The atmosphere is charged with energy as coaches and players chant in unison, celebrating their home turf.